right, so now we're gonna do a little Q&A. Please, everyone, help me welcome Mimi to the stage. Great, next we have Erica Dixon. Give it up for your boy, Stevie J. That's Stevie J. You gotta love him.
Better act like you love me. That's all right.
You know, Stevie always gotta do it his way.
Yeah. Act like you know up here, you know what I'm saying? It's raining in here.
It definitely is. Either that or you're leaking.
I ain't leaking. I ain't going to no doctor. Yeah. You got some nice shoes on, Mimi.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the Q&A started before you all start going at it.
I love your Moscato. It's fabulous. Give it up for the Moscato. Woo!
Mix. It's called Mix. Mix. Are you all tweeting Get in the Mix?
Mix.
Don't forget, people, that's how we pay for these parties. Help me make it happen.
Yeah.
K. Michelle, everybody put your hands together for K. Michelle. Woo! All right, as you guys can see, we are missing a cast member. Not quite sure what went on, but I'm almost certain that Stevie J had something to do with it.
I ain't do nothing.
All right. You know, we knew that last season we had a huge hit on our hands, and we weren't quite sure what we were going to be able to get this season. But I have to say, these guys, once again, opened up their lives and gave it all up, and we made an incredible season that we're proud of, and hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy it. So again, I wanna thank you guys for another great season, and let's just get started with you, Erica. Scrappy is not here with us today. Can you talk to us about that?
Oh, I'm not even sure why Scrappy's not here. Could it be me?
I don't know, could it be you?
It might be. I don't know.
All right, well, we'll see, but Scrappy's dealing with some legal issues.
Right.
And so he couldn't be here with us today, but you guys will see. How's everything coming with the engagement? Great?
It's coming along.
It's coming along, okay. So a lot of people from last season think that Scrappy proposed to get out of that child support payment. How do you respond to that?
I don't entertain ignorance. Like, please, come on, really?
That's what they're saying.
I know, but like I said, I can't entertain ignorance. That's your small mind frame and that's what you're thinking, I'll let you have it.
Right. But I notice your ring is noticeably absent.
Yeah.
Where's the ring?
Getting clean?
Yeah, it's getting cleaned.
Okay. You guys will have
Shut up, Stevie.
I mean, there's room on the bus.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I have too much class.
Yeah.
He just tried me.
Let me ask you this.
I'm just playing.
Let me ask you this, Mimi.
Erica.
Mimi, what are you
Mimi,
saying
I was just joking, Mimi. Dang. Lighten up. Can we get a mix? A box of mix for Mimi? Huh?
I didn't say anything to you. I said you disrespectful.
I was just joking.
I don't give a fuck.
All right. Can we get 2 boxes of mix for Mimi?
All right, Mimi.
I love you.
Talk to me, baby. You should. After season 1, Mimi, what's changed for you now in season 2? What do we have to look forward to?
Personally or?
Personally, professionally, tell me everything.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, I'm coming out with a children's apparel line.
Nice.
Inspired by my daughter, Eva Giselle.
Yeah, my daughter.
I'm doing a book deal, of course, talking about dating a industry man, so that's going to be real interesting.
industry man. I don't know why you want to stunt double when you got me.
I'm talking about you.
I'm a good guy.
Okay. You just guys have to watch the show. I don't want to give anything away, any secrets. Just tune in, VH1, 8 o'clock, Monday night. April 22nd, it starts, and every Monday thereafter for 14 episodes. Okay.
But let me ask the two of you, why can't you guys just get along? What's going on right now?
I want to.
I'll tell you why we can't get along. Because he's still trying to go back and forth. You still fucking her, you still trying to fuck me. Like, get out of here, nigga.
I'm just saying.
Get out of here. That's why we can't get along. Let's be clear.
Well, you know, I respect that.
And you should.
But at the end of the day, you always got your hand out.
No, I don't have my hand out.
Give me that bread. Give me this.
You
give me
offer.
That. Give me that. Give
You
me that. Give me
offer.
that. Give me that. Jimmy Choo's. Who got you
You
those?
offer.
Who got?
But Stevie, after
offer.
all that time together, she doesn't deserve all of that?
Oh, she can have it.
I deserve
She can have
everything
it.
and then
every single
some.
thing you get
And at
her.
the end of the day,
Every
you
pair of
offer.
shoes,
You right.
I haven't
every
asked you for
pocketbook.
shit. Let's be clear. You come out and pull money out of your pocket. What you want, ma? You think I ain't gonna take it? I'd be a fucking fool if I did.
You know, it ain't tricking if you
All
got
of it. Yeah.
it. You know.
I haven't asked you for a dime.
Well, you know, it's
Yeah, I
all
do
right. It
know.
ain't tricking if you got it.
I know.
All right,
Next
K.
question.
Michelle.
Oh, I'm not on. Oh, there we go. Hello, hello, hello.
K. Michelle, congratulations. We see that you finally got a deal.
Well, it wasn't
Congratulations
a
to
long
K.
time.
Michelle, signed to Warner Brothers.
Yes, well, I'm on Atlantic. You know, Warner Brothers merged with Atlantic, and they're in the house. My president, everybody is here from Atlantic Records, so yeah, I'm excited.
So we know last season you were trying to find love. Any luck in that department?
Girl, no. I don't know. I got dumped on Twitter and everything, honey. It's hard out here. I think when it comes to me and love, it's going to take something very special. God is going to have to UPS him. So that's really what it is about love.
So what do we have to look forward to with you this season?
This season, basically, I was still me. I just still said what I wanted to say. And, you know, a lot of people always seem to have a problem about my thought process or what I think. I'm not the most politically correct person, but I'm the most honest, and that's just what it is. Either you can deal with it or you can't. Either way, I'm still going to fluff my pillow and go to sleep.
All right, well, I'm sure everybody here loves you just the way you are, Kay.
Thank you.
So, since your career is taking off and you've been working with different producers, have you and Stevie thought about collaborating on anything?
Stevie is absolutely, he's very talented, and I think that a lot of times, you know, because he's so funny, we seem to look over the fact that he's really talented. But I don't want no drama. I don't need Jocelyn knocking on my studio door. I don't need BB knocking on the door. I don't need none of that.
Well, look.
So my album is complete, and
No.
I'm very excited about it. I'm going in a couple weeks. It's finished, but I'm going with R. Kelly in the next couple weeks to completely finish the album. And
What's it called?
he's amazing. I won't take that from him, but right now I've been needing a little peace, and Stevie in that mouth, I don't think it's gonna bring no peace. You know, no candles is gonna keep away all the stuff he got going on.
Well, maybe the next album, you know? You're very talented, and I would love to work with you.
And you're very talented. I give it to you.
Let me ask you this, Stevie. Has it helped or hurt your career being on the show?
It's definitely helped my career, you know, being back in the studio with all my peers again. And, you know, just working. I'm blessed. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, baby. Who did that?
You did that. You did that, baby. You did that.
So I know, Mimi, that on the show, we meet someone new in your life.
Yes.
Have you guys met Stevie?
Well, you know, once again, me, 90 million records sold. Me, 4 Grammys. Google me and Google
And
this
he
dude.
shot his video on an iPhone 5.
Ooh.
So you got him with that.
Get him out of here.
All right, well, that comes later on in the season. You guys will have to tune in to see what they're talking about.
Yeah.
So let's take some questions from you guys out there. I definitely want to get your questions answered. Shantae, who do we have? Why don't you guys just step up, introduce yourself, where you're from, and ask the question. And don't forget, guys, please talk about what's going on tonight. Hashtag LHHATL. Hashtag get in the mix, MYX. Get in the mix.
What up, Mona?
Hey, how are you?
All right. What up, Kay? First off, I want to say that when it comes to singers and reality TV, it doesn't always do well, and you've definitely found an amazing lane. So I want to say congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
Stevie, so there's an empty seat here, and what we all want to know is what you did to contribute to this empty seat.
I mean, I just be me. I don't know what happened.
That's all it takes.
I ain't say nothing to her.
She just up and left.
You know, I just was telling her how good Mimi looked, and she broke out.
Ladies and gentlemen, he answered the question.
You look good, baby.
All right, hi.
How you doing? I'm Asante for Bossip.com. This question's for Mimi, actually. Mimi, this is your second season on the show, and it's a huge hit, and I feel like you have a very interesting story to tell, you know, for young women coming up. How do you feel taking the flag for women that go back to men this way? Like, do you feel like you're representing yourself and you're setting a good example for young ladies, or do you feel like your mistakes somebody can learn from? Like, does this make sense to you? Because I feel like you just get a bad rap for it.
I'm not a role model for anybody. That wasn't my role to set out to be a role model when I did this show. My situation is my situation. I didn't come on here to have people look up to me and follow behind what I do. What my situation is, just plain out what it is. I gotta deal with my shit how I feel fit, not how I think somebody else is gonna look at me. Oh, well, let me think about this because a young girl might be looking at me. That's not how life works. Do you plan your life that way? Okay, I just want to be clear.
But the question is,
I have to
she's
work
absolutely
my
right.
situation out.
She's right,
how
but
I
are you
see
Bossip? You're Bossip?
Yeah.
So to ask a question like that and you being Bossip, let me say this. What happens with you blogs and the situation at hand is you get paid off of making fun and hurting us. And I don't know how you think you're gonna get blessed by that. You don't get blessed by blogging at other people's pain and they hurt. So the past 3 weeks, I don't know the new people that you guys have at Bossip, but they don't want to see me. And the new people that you have at Bossip, you know what? I did a sold-out show at BB King's, and there was a lot of people around. You know what you all did? Instead of saying, pat on your back, woman, pat on your back, you know what you said? You made jokes and cracked on it. You said it was an EBT performance. You did all that bullshit. Let me tell you, I'm from the streets. Don't never... you never do with me. Don't let this weed, she ain't got to be a role model. That's not what it's about. We are all human and we all go through things. And for y'all to sit your ass up there and make motherfucking fun of it, and then when I spaz out, then I'm crazy. No, motherfucker, I'm not crazy. I'm the realest bitch you gonna see. And what you gonna do if I find out who write that motherfucking article, I'ma see you for it.
Well, you
and
know
that's what the truth is.
I commend you. You make
because if I'm woman enough, I don't want to hear you because you represent a brand that destroys people. We might not be perfect up here on this stage, but at least we open up our life for people to see it. And it ain't right. It might not be right. Me and her fight might not be right, but it happens. Your aunties do it. Your cousins do it. And for y'all to sit up there and try to make money off the shit I do and get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
Damn.
Well, let me just
I'm
say.
not with it. I don't want to hear you. You got an afro. You got an afro and everything representing Africa. You represent bullshit. Get out of here with that Bossip shit. Take it all out of here.
Well,
let's talk to somebody
to
else. I want to hear that bullshit.
All right. As you can see, Kay is passionate about this subject. Listen.
And it just got real.
It just got super real. This is something that these women have to deal with all the time. The reality of it, pardon the pun, is that they get out there, they put their lives out there. This isn't scripted. Nobody's making this up. So when people sit up there and talk about them like it is and ridicule them or have stuff to say about them, this is 100% real right here.
It's hurtful. We can be tough and bad as we want to. I'm not perfect. I do shit. I make mistakes. But it's not for you to kick me when I'm down because you got a motherfucking keyboard.
Thank you.
You can kill yourself because I'm going to continue to grow and be who I am. And when you got all your skeletons, when they come out your closet, you going to see how it feels. So, boss, if you can kiss my ass, I got 2 big ass cheeks and you can kiss them.
All right. You got all of that off your chest, baby girl?
I got it out. I feel great. And my slit is up to my butt. And I work hard on this, so I'm okay.
All right, here we go. Let's take the next question here.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's Bay Negro, Turn Up a Notch Radio. Big shout out to all the lovely ladies up in the front. My man Stevie J doing big things, you know what I'm saying? K. Michelle, you know I interviewed you earlier.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I want you to let the world know, I know we discussed before about domestic violence and all that. Let the world know what you're doing for the ladies out there, you know what I'm saying?
Well, a lot of people don't know, the name of my album is Rebellious Soul because, you know, I am a little feisty and I do rebel against things a little bit, you know. But the thing is, I feel like you have to rebel against things that anything that society makes you feel like you're inferior to. So you can rebel against racism, you can rebel against hate, anything that you have. So what I'm doing, the whole Saving Our Daughters, they're a part of my album packaging. And it's 10 women with different ethnicities and 10 women who have 10 different struggles that they're speaking on. So it doesn't matter, you know, a lot of times the media tries to overshadow the good that you're doing with the negative that you have going on. But thank you so much for focusing on that. And the album is Rebellious Soul. And support, not just for me, the album, it's a lot of women on this album who are speaking on things that are very positive and speaking on things that they've overcome.
Thank you. Let's take it from this side now.
My name is Blockzilla. I'm from Blockzilla.com. And TheRealGlobalGrind.com as well. This question is for K. Michelle.
Okay.
K, a lot of people do reality shows and they don't resurrect their careers. You have gotten a reality show and resurrected your career. Came on a reality show with no record deal. Now you have a record deal, doing your thing. How does it feel to be able to do that when other artists, like Rashida, has not done that and you're doing your thing?
It just feels amazing. It basically feels like to go in and tell your story regardless of who believe you or who what. Nobody was riding that dick or nobody was in your bedroom when you was going through what you was going through. So to say what you say, to put your talent out there, to put out one little mixtape and it get over 1 million downloads and these women know every single word, it's nothing but amazing. So I have my days like y'all where I feel like I don't want to do it no more. But to actually do that, get on this show, Mona give me the opportunity to say what I want to say and be who I am, and for people to like who I am and to love my music, that's all I can ask for.
I can ask another question.
Thank you. Let's take the next one here. Choke. Talk to me, baby.
Hi, it's Choke, no joke. First, I want to say shout out to the Gossip Gang cast in the building. I see y'all. All right. Y'all support that show. What's that, Monday, 9 o'clock. All right. Stevie J, if I had your pimp hand, I'll cut mine off.
You know, I just work hard.
And then my question is to Mimi. Why do you have such a high tolerance level?
I've had a high tolerance level ever since I was a child, and it's carried through all my life. And I'm gonna keep having a high tolerance level. That's just who I am. Fault me if you want to. That's who I am. I make no mistake about my high tolerance level.
I like your dress.
That's who I am.
By the way,
I love hard. I have a child with this man. This ain't a nigga I just met. We have a 3-year-old, okay? She's not 12, she's 3. So whatever he put me through, if you think the love turns off because he put me through some shit, you crazy. It doesn't work like that. This shit still hurts today. That's the bottom line. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you and lie to none of y'all. This shit still hurt me. Every time I see them two motherfuckers together, that shit hurts me. Okay, let's be clear.
What do you have to say to that, Stevie?
Stevie.
Stevie, my ass.
Listen, Mimi, I'm sorry, right? Listen, check it out, just hear me out. You know I love you and I do anything for you. You know that, right? Do you know that? Just answer that. Just answer that. Do you know I do anything for you?
But you throw it in my face. Don't do something for me and throw it in my face. If you love me, do it for me and shut the fuck up. Period. If you love me.
Okay.
Thank you. Next
All right, on that
question.
note, let's take the next question.
Hello, my name
It
is
is so super real up here.
So real.
It's no joke.
Hi. My name is Danielle Young from HelloBeautiful.com. Hi. This is for you, Stevie. Why do you keep perpetuating this crazy love triangle between Mimi and Jocelyn?
Not a
what is-
triangle.
other than ratings, why do you keep perpetuating that?
It wasn't intentional. It was something that just happened, you know.
Can I just address, it has nothing to do with the ratings. Note that this goes on even when our cameras aren't rolling.
Please
and before
believe
our
it.
cameres started rolling.
Please believe it.
Yeah, it was
None
it was
of this
life.
is for the cameras, trust me.
None of this for the ratings. This is life. Actually, tone it down for the TV.
No, you didn't. That's a lie.
I do tone
That's
it
a
down.
lie. No, you don't.
I wasn't a mess, a real crazy mess.
Next question.
Next question over here, Cynthia.
Okay. Hi, this is Cynthia Horner, editor-in-chief of Hip Hop Weekly.
Hi,
This
Cynthia.
is Cynthia Horner, people. Big round of applause, please. This is a legend in the game.
I want to turn this around, make it more positive. Why don't each of you sitting up here tell me one of the most rewarding things that's happened to you since you've been on the show?
Great
Absolutely,
question.
I love that.
Great
Let's
question.
start.
I think the most rewarding thing that's actually happening for me is just to be able to go and tell my stories through the music and to actually have women that are gaining something from the music. So that's so rewarding to stand up there on the stage and to see women cry and to see women say, you actually helped me in my life. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Hi, Cynthia. One of the most rewarding things that has happened to me, that has come out of this, is me being able to really take care of my family the way I want to and get back in the studio. You know, I'm grateful, you know. Thank you, Mona. I love you, Mona.
Erica.
I would have to say my relationship with my mom. It was kind of like our therapy, and we're very close now. So thank you, Mona.
You're welcome.
And the reason she says that, I just want to add to that, that was one of the most difficult scenes with Erica, because she did not want to do that scene with her mother. And it broke her down completely when she did that scene. And that was a major moment, and I was so proud of you when you did it.
Thank you.
I would have to say, for me, all the doors that have opened, it has been just incredible. Like, you never know when you get this platform what's going to come from it, but
Right.
just the opportunities that have come from me being on this show is mind-blowing. Thank you, Mona.
Thank you.
We love Mona. We all love Mona. Give it up for Mona Scott Young.
Thank you so much. And I just want to say, from my perspective, it's been an amazing journey, an amazing opportunity, getting to work with you guys, getting to know you guys, having the opportunity to have a show that has been so successful, you know, for myself, for my partners at NFG, for VH1. Again, I constantly want to thank you guys for everything that you do. Thank you.
Stephen, Toby, Mona, VH1, we love you.
Next question, please.
What's
Glad.
up? It's
Hi.
Vlad from VladTV.com.
DJ Vlad.
What up, Stevie J? Yo, I want to know what type of business opportunities have y'all gotten from being on a reality show?
I have something that I'm very, very, very proud that I'm doing now. I never thought that it would actually happen for me. You know, this big hookah craze is going on, so my management was able to get me with the #1 hookah company and the hookah sticks. They gave me my own line coming out. They'll be sold in Club Live and a lot of different clubs, and think that's really amazing. I'm the first African-American woman and artist to do this, so you would never think a little hookah stick, they manufacture for like $6, but you sell them for like 30 to 40, and I'm the first woman and artist, and the line is called K-Sticks, and they believed in me, and they made the investment, and the line is coming out, and they'll be in every club you're in, they'll be there for sale. So I'm trying to be Miss Skinny Girl Margarita, you know, I'm trying to do my hookah stick, so I'm very excited. That's something big for me.
That's dope. Congratulations. Well, me, you know, I'm in the sex toy business. You know.
Of course you are.
No. I got it. It's called the Stevie J Liberator, and you know, for you ladies that don't like to swallow, I got some strips y'all can put on your tongue about 5 minutes before y'all do y'all thing. Flavors: strawberry, raspberry, acai, coconut, peach. Yeah. StevieJLiberator.com. Oh, yeah. I got a book there with Simon & Schuster. Yeah, you know, so we working. You know, we working. God is good.
This phase, I have cosmetic lines and people with this hair. I haven't decided exactly what I want to do, but I definitely want to continue to model this face because I know my bone structure is to die for.
Okay. So you guys know that I have a cleaning business that I own. I'm not a maid. I'm a business owner.
Yes.
Let's be clear. I'm coming out with a home accessory line. That's the thing that I'm working on right now that I'm most proud of. It's my home accessory line and my children's apparel line.
For Eva.
So congratulations to everyone up on here. Yeah,
DJ Vlad, love you, bro.
Thank you, Vlad.
My song, what's good?
My question is for K. Michelle. I would like to know how you dealt with your daughter or your son. Like, how have you motioned through the show with your son watching or wanted to know what your mother has been through?
Well, I spoke about this earlier with Essence. The thing about it is my son has never watched this show one time. And people might say, well, if you was doing stuff you were supposed to be doing, then maybe he could watch it. This is adult TV. My child is little. He doesn't like cameras. He doesn't like anything. So one thing I am big on is giving him the opportunity to say, I want to be on TV. You know, he's never said he want to be on TV. He doesn't like taking pictures. He doesn't like any of it. So he has caught a little attitude. He get that from his mama. He caught a little attitude about not being able to watch the show, but he's never seen one episode. He will not see it when he gets of age and real life situations start to take place. I'm not gonna be ashamed of him watching it, but a baby, he don't need to be sitting in front of TV. He needs to be watching Power Rangers or Ninja Turtle, whatever's popping right now. It's not time for that.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just going to ask you if you could quiet it down just a little bit. The noise is getting a little louder. Thank you so much. Okay. Next question.
I'm Ryan from KarenCivil.com. This question is for Erica. You were originally brought on for season 1 because of your affiliation with Scrappy. You've pretty much exceeded Scrappy at this point, so how does it feel to outshine the star that you were brought on for? And will we see more? Will we see more of you professionally in season 2?
Part of the question.
How does it feel to outshine basically who you were brought on to the show for? And will we see more from you professionally in season 2?
Yes.
more for you
You will
professionally.
definitely see
Like,
more of me. You will continue to see Erica. Who's Erica? I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, do what I want to do, and at the end of the day, I'm still gonna be me.
Did
I
you
love
ask
you
her
too,
how did
baby.
it feel to outshine Scrappy on the show? That's what he said.
He said, he said I'm outshining Scrappy. That kind of makes me nervous. I'm just glad you know, he's not here to hear that, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Who do we have here? Is this the
Hello,
in the
ladies
house?
and gentlemen. My name is Ed Lover. Come on, son.
Ed Lover in the house, everybody.
Hello. I like you. You crazy. Mona Scott.
Mona
You have
Scott
been very
Young.
successful. Mona Scott Young, excuse
Yes,
me.
thank you very much.
I'm sorry because I smoke cigars with your husband, so I should know. that.
Absolutely.
You have been very successful with Love and Hip Hop and now the Gossip Game. I think the audience would like to know what is next from Mona Me.
I think it's very simple. Mona Me is in the mix.
See the way she plugged the alcohol, the free shit, the Moscato we've been drinking all night? That's professional. But I mean, as far as television, in the mix is very good. I had like 18, 19 bottles of it. Thank you. But I mean, as far as television,
In television,
what
we're
is next?
continuing to produce other projects. As a matter of fact, my partners at NFG and I and VH1, close your ears. We have a show on Bravo coming soon.
You ain't
No,
gonna tell
don't
us the
mention
name
the
of
Bravo
it, huh?
show. It's all about VH1 right now? Okay,
VH1,
sorry.
baby.
Forget I said that.
So you ain't gonna tell us the name of the show or nothing? Mona, you ain't gonna tell us the name of the show?
Taking Atlanta.
Okay, VH1. Thank you, VH1. We ain't gonna say that.
No, but we have lots of other projects that we're developing at VH1 as well.
Okay.
And hopefully after today's offsites, we've got a couple of green lights.
All right, now can I say a couple of more things?
Sure.
All right, Mimi, a lot of dudes out here love you a whole lot. Okay, so if Stevie J keep acting up, you know what I'm saying? Erica, we want to know if you really gonna marry Scrappy or y'all gonna keep bullshitting during the whole season.
Hey, on a positive note, I need you to tune in April 22nd.
Oh,
VH1.
Come on, son. And K. Michelle, why you fuck the dude up with the funny hair from Boss Up like that?
What you say? I really didn't hear you. What you
You
say?
ain't have to do that to the dude with the funny hair from Boss Up like that. Why you?
Look, I just think some things need to be said. I understand that you have to do your job. Like we all do our jobs, but sometimes it just gets to be, especially when I'm doing something ratchet, okay, curse me out, say, K. Michelle, you being ratchet, bring it back. But when I'm doing something positive and I've sold out like a show for an artist that's huge, you know, in New York without a single, without an album, and they take any opportunity to knock me down or do something to me, I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, find another story. They be so desperate for stories. They need to find something. You need y'all not real journalists.
K. Michelle,
Find something to do, something to write, because what
K.
you're
Michelle.
doing is not hot.
if I ever have a fight in the hood, give me your cell number, because I'm calling you.
You can call me. I got you. I got your back.
Jeff Robinson, where are you right now? Jeff is
Cringing.
somewhere killing himself right now. All right, who do we have the last question from?
Hi, my name is Candace. I'm with the New York Post. I just wanted to know, how do you guys handle negativity? Because I follow you on Twitter and Instagram, and I see negative comments. I see fans arguing back and forth and telling things about your personal lives that they may or may not know. So how do you handle that? And also, does it get to you? Do you cry sometimes? How does it go?
I'm gonna start. Somebody that doesn't know me from a hole in the wall, I'm not gonna argue with back and forth. But I might have one day where I'll read something and I'll say, you know what? Get the fuck out of here. Like, bitch, you crazy, because you don't even know me. But the arguing back and forth, I don't bother with that. I'll just delete them.
What happens is they usually get a call from me saying, delete it now. You know?
No, it gets to be like, we can be so tough. And the thing about it is, I feel like I offer so much of myself. Like, I give so much of me. I write everything I'm going through. I'm very honest with everybody. And then to see when you're really trying to just be you and people are so negative, like I posted today on Instagram, if you spent more time in the mirror instead of leaving negative comments, then maybe your life would get together. And that's truly what I feel like. So I'm human. I'm not finna sit up here and act like, oh, it don't hurt. Some stuff really do be hurting because you be like, why y'all so, you don't know what I deal with. You see what you see on TV. You don't see my struggle in my house. You don't understand what I go through. So it is hurtful. So now my management, they're taking my Twitter, so y'all won't have I won't, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. But when the show starts Monday, it won't be me tweeting, so, I think that's best.
Say this. I really don't care. It's one thing to say something about me, but it's when they come for my daughter, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna read your ass. I don't care if you 6, you 3. I'm gonna read your ass. Period.
Right, don't talk about the kids. Like, that's
not have nothing to do with it,
They will get on there and talk about our children. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, it gets really difficult. The thing you have to do is always remember who you are and not allow what anybody else says to define how you feel about yourself or to, judge your actions. And that's the thing that I think people tend to forget, that these are real people living their lives, living it for your entertainment pleasure. And sometimes, if you would just take a minute and remember that, it would go a long way. Let's take another question.
Hi, Tawana Tales from TawanaTales.com. Is there a moment that you wish you could do differently? And what has been the most challenging moment of reality television?
I think a moment that I wish I had done differently was my argument with Mimi. I genuinely love Mimi I think everybody knows that I wrote a song for this girl. I mean, no offense, Stevie, I'm sorry. You were just a little inspiration for it. I think out of everything, that would be the moment because that was a moment that was supposed to be so big for me. So instead of me and her arguing, that was a moment we were supposed to hug and be okay about, but we had issues and we should have took those other places in that situation and it would have turned out different. But you grow and you learn from everything, you know what I'm saying? And it's all a part of friendship and it's all a part of what it is. So I can't say I completely regret it. I can just say, I wish I had did it a little bit different.
Can we take this moment right now to make that change?
She know I love her,
Ladies,
Lord. That is what it is.
Can we do this right now? You sit down, Stevie.
He always got to be in the moment.
Thank you, ladies, so much.
Yeah.
That did feel
Still
good.
own that.
And that's what it's all about. You live every day. What do I always say? Every day offers an opportunity for correction. Nothing is permanent.
That was nice.
We're all adults at the end of the day. People go through things in life. Every one of you argues with friends and family members, and you go through things. But this is real. This is reality TV. So shit happens, and you deal with it, and you get over it, and you
move on.
do what we just did just now.
And you grow, and you move past it.
You grow and move past it, exactly.
Absolutely. Good for you, ladies. Anybody want to give a round of applause for that?
Yeah, that was nice.
All right, here we go with the last question.
Just real quick, you got 2 new cast members in the show that we don't know who the hell they are. So can you tell us who they are?
Well, you can tune in to find out, Cho. No, but we have Tracy Steele and Baby Drew. Baby Drew is Chris Brown's DJ. Tracy Steele is a DJ as well for the station out there. They're the 2 newest additions to our cast. Hi, how are you?
Hi, guys. My name is Quentin. I'm actually from VH1. I do work to help promote the show. We at the office love this Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. We talk about it on a daily basis, even when you guys aren't even on air. Like, it's a very serious thing. But I refuse to use the word ratchet to describe the show.
Thank you.
So I would like for each of you, including Mona, to give me one word to describe the show from your viewpoint.
Entertaining.
Colossal.
Raw. Riveting. Real.
Real.
There you go. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate this. I think there are some one-on-ones that are going to be happening upstairs. Shantae will direct you to that. Again, we want to thank you all for the support that we've gotten. We appreciate you. Please spread the word. If you enjoyed what you saw, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 2 premieres April 22nd, this coming Monday, 8 p.m. on VH1, followed by The Gossip Game. So thank you so much for your support. Please send the message out, hashtag LHHATL, and hashtag Get in the Mix. Thank you, everyone. Group photo. And did I thank my husband? Where's my husband? I always gotta thank my husband. Where he at?
Living like John got it. Come on. Chopping bricks like a rabbit. Drink a bunch of codeine. Big gang. You know, this just a real nigga shit, your real nigga story, you know what I'm saying? This beauty so rich. Hood, rich. Ice like a bunch of narcotics. There what? Pull up in that new Rari. Living like John got it. Come on. Chopping bricks like a rabbit. Drink a bunch of codeine. Drink. Serving to the dope fiends. It's smoke. Blowing money, stay clean. Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. Got a marijuana, young nigga hit. Got a young bitch, pull it up in a Vic. Smoke a lot of kush, and I have a lot of sick.
Hey, this is Mona Scott Young, and I'm here at the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 2 premiere event, and it has been phenomenal. We just got through the Q&A, and we had a couple of surprise moments. One is, you're gonna have to watch the episode to know this, but K. Michelle and Mimi made up on the stage. So I was very proud of the ladies. It was a beautiful, touching moment. And the other moment is, Mimi told Stevie the fuck off, and he ended up having to apologize to her. And Jocelyn disappeared on us. We have no idea where she went. I'm sure Stevie did something to piss her off, and so we have no idea where Jocelyn is. But overall, I think it was a great night. Everybody enjoyed themselves. The episode was great, and so we're looking forward to the season. Hopefully you guys are gonna tune in Monday nights, 8 p.m., VH1. Do not forget to watch, DVR it if you have to. See you then.